swallowed him up.
Oh my god!
Dad!
YouTube, welcome in. We're playing What Remains of Edith Finch, which is apparently one of the saddest games that you can play. So we're playing it right now. Hopefully you guys enjoy, man. Okay, I'm on a boat. Oh! Here we go, Edith Finch. We got a little journal here. How do I open said journal? Oh, I'm like moving my mouse.
Sense to you. And I'm sorry about that. I'm just gonna start at the beginning with the house.
There's a house, okay. Holy smokes! That's our house? Oh my goodness gracious.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Well, why not? And why did we move out? Oh my god, this is the coolest mailbox I've ever seen in my life.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
7 years ago? Wait, how old are we right now? Are we 18 if we were last here when we were 11? We were 18. What's up, babushka? Okay.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Oh no. Why Lewis dead? I keep pressing shift to try and sprint, but it makes you zoom in. I don't know if you can sprint in this game. Dude, this is so cozy!
My mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Okay. Dude, it's so cool
Maybe
how the
she thought
text
I'd know.
pops up.
Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Does my mom still live here? I'm going down here, dude. I'm exploring. I hear frog. I don't see frog, though. Where am I going?
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
We inherited the
But now I
house!
had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Doesn't that mean our like, our parents are, like, dead? Yo, D-Sham, how you doing? Babushka, how'd you find my stream? I'm going, how I go, where I go. Hold on, I'm gonna go back around. I feel like I went the wrong way. I think I go this way.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent.
I don't know, it's not that
They're allowed
silent.
to say something, but never do.
I didn't mean to stray from the path. I couldn't see the path. I was blind to the path. Oh, a basketball. Dude, look at that house. Are we rich? Play some basketball, yo.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Dude. The music!
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Dude, this is fire. Oh, I guess this is what we use the key for. Hmm?
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Oh! Peek, peek, peek. I'm gonna get jump scared!
I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Okay. Now I gotta find another way in, bro. course. Mom couldn't leave me something to get in the house, huh? You had to make it all difficult. I feel like I probably have to go down? No, I was just here. Maybe I do? Hold on, let me finish exploring up here first. Austin, how are you? Don't think there's anything over here. Damn, lose the sass. Wait, hold on. I maybe see a potential back way. Wait, we can squeeze through here for sure. Oh, I'm a genius. Chat, can you fit through a doggy door? Because I can.
The door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Well, I'm pretty sure we just fit through that pretty easily, dude. To be honest with you. Isn't this one of those, like, station wagon thingies? Dude, this is so cozy. Someone was a smoker. L smoker. Let me get one of those, though. Why is there just a tennis ball hanging? Oh, it's so you know how far to pull into the garage, dude. I've seen that before.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
Dude, this is the kind of home you see in like Ratatouille. You know what I'm saying? This is the kind of setting you see in Ratatouille. We got pans hanging down. Dude, that's sick. That's sick. That's an apple pie. That looks like a rice cake.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Of one, what do you mean? One as in like me, because I'm the only one left? Dude, is our whole entire family dead? Was that a water purifier?
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
Man, let me order some Chinese right now. That is a massive toaster. Why did I just hear the creaking of footsteps? Wait, hold on. Dude, that is a huge toaster. Oh.
Or how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Ew. Canned?
Nothing in the house
fish?
looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many teeth.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. Right. Right. I don't think anyone I know has bugs hanging on their wall. Just a thought, though. Just a thought. Let's explore in here, dude. Dude, look at our view. What is that? Look at our view.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house after it sank.
Oh, wait, is that the house? Because that looks like a house. Okay. That's a house, I think.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Why?
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Dude. Oh. Window's open. Close that.
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Damn. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs. Dude, this is so cozy. What is this? A lamp?
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
What happened in the last night? Did our family have a fight or something? Why is this like glued shut and insulated, full on locked, by the way? Wait, I have a key. I have a key.
Edie
What
told me
is
once that every
this?
Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
That's a pretty small library. So, are they just all buried on top of each other? What do you mean they're all buried in here, huh? What did I just hit? Chris, how are you? Storm, how are you? Welcome in. Okay, we can't go in there. I'm going upstairs. Wait, can I take the lift? Hold on. Nope, okay. It's all good.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Wait, who's Milton? Do we know who Milton is? Wait, I have it right here. Milton. We don't know. I don't think we know yet. Okay. Whoa! That room looks sick. Hold on, I'm gonna peer in.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Okay. Just had to drop that on us, huh? Okay. I'm struggling to get out of the images. I thought I just had to click, but I don't know how to get out. I don't even know what I pressed. I don't know what I pressed.
I spent a lot of
Dude,
time
this
playing in
room
Great
is
Uncle Walter's room.
Crazy.
I think my mom
uncle's room?
sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Why, dude? This place is
Louis
fun.
told me there were secret
Okay.
passages, but I never believed him.
Secret passages. Please tell me this is the key, bro. We need to use this for something. Yes! Under the sea. Under the sea. How does the song go?
Turns out,
Anyways.
my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
What do we got? A secret, like, drawer?
Now it was time to
Oh,
find out what my mom
shoot!
had been afraid of.
Find out what my mom had been afraid of. Oh, shoot. Where we at?
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother
Milton's
Milton
the
had been there
cat!
for me.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here. Wait, brother? Wait, now I'm confused.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door.
It's just another bedroom. What's up, Leo?
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Just like I had no idea where it's all gonna lead. Molly. Okay, this is Molly's room.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the
A
peephole.
little pet. Wait, we weren't allowed to visit each other? So we just looked at each other through doors? What the?
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its
Aw,
own even tinier
dude,
gerbil
look at
cage.
that! Look at that! That's sick!
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Dude, you see, because it's like they just showed a painting. It's like you're stepping behind the painting because look, they drew it like it's infinite. That's pretty cool. Okay. Dude, I literally came through a hole in the wall. That's fire. See,
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
Dude, why did she seal the doors? Bro, this what I'm talking about. If I was mad rich, I'm building a house that has custom things like this, where you can go in through a wardrobe and crawl through a secret passageway. That would be fire. It'd be fire. Why did that just sound like that? Why is it? Why is it creaking like that? Hey, let's calm down now. The Jungle Book. Hey, is that copyrighted? You're going to court. Molly Finch.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke
Oh my God,
up
we're
and
playing
I was
as her.
starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Our mom wasn't letting us eat? The gerbil food? Ew! No, we're not eating the gerbil food. Wait, what's inside the pumpkin? There's probably gonna be candy or something?
My Halloween candy was all gone.
You gotta be trolling, man. Wait, what's in here? We can drink water, drink water, drink water. That is not water, that's toothpaste. Dude, we're gonna have to eat gerbil food, aren't we? Oh my God. We're gonna have to eat gerbil food. Okay.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Is that a carrot or what is that? Ew, look at his poop in the container, dude. Wait, let me get out.
Mom,
Okay.
can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
Well, give me some food first. How about that, huh? Okay, we're good now? Like gerbil poop? Yep. Dude, we're still hungry? I ate. Oh no, bro. We have to eat
I
toothpaste.
kept eating and eating.
Ew!
I ate a lot of things that night.
Oh, we're cooked. Oh, we're cooked. Either this is a fake plant and that's plastic, or that's a poisonous berry. We're cooked.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Birdie!
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest.
Hello, little
I reached
buddy.
out for her,
Oh,
and suddenly, I was
What
a
the hell?
cat.
oh, bring it on. Oh, bring it on, huh? I see you, hmm? Oh, I'm about to lock in. Get back here!
I tried to be quiet, but the bird
Get back
was
here!
really scared.
Oh, you better be scared, hmm? What? Where do I go? Over here. Go! Go! Hold on. Little parkour. Never hurt nobody. Hmm? Where you at? They're in the nest! Go! Oh, come on!
I jumped and I almost got her.
Go down.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
Just stop for a second.
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Where am I supposed to go? Oh, here. Dude, I'm purring. Go, 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 go!
I gobbled her up. and
That's how you do
suddenly,
it.
I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind.
What the hell?
Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Teeth nibbling? I don't hear no teeth nibbling. Oh, 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 oh.
Rabbits.
Where the... What's happening to me? How do I... Oh. There he is! Get him! Eat him, eat him.
His face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up.
Oh
and
my
I didn't
God!
chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Okay, are we full yet, bro? We've eaten a lot of things. What else can we eat that's bigger than that?
A mama rabbit.
Where? There it is. Go!
She was almost too big to carry.
We
I
got her.
started choking,
Oh my
but
God.
I couldn't stop eating.
Why is my heart pounding?
And suddenly,
Are we dying?
I was a shark.
What? Oh, I'm dead. What do you mean I'm a shark? Oh, I can move? What do you mean I'm a shark? Hmm?
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now,
Oh, now we're talking. Oh, now we're talking. How do I swim down? Oh, look at you. Look at you.
I wanted
It's a
bad
seal.
Juicy seals. I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Really good. Why am I? Hold on. Can't figure out how to steer yet.
I grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
What am I? What in the world? I'm a
Now I was
tentacle.
monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
I smelled people. I don't see nobody. Oh,
I was big,
oh.
but I moved.
Wait, hold on.
real
I'm going the wrong
quiet.
way. Oh, you're cooked, buddy. Hmm? Oh, you're cooked. Damn.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Sounds like addiction. Are we addicted to something? IRL? Well, this guy's addicted to something. I'm gonna tell you. Huh?
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I saw
Still hungry.
something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
Oh, I'm still a tentacle.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Ew. Ew. Where the hell am I going?
I got closer and closer.
Are we about to eat ourselves? Oh my god.
all my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time.
We're back!
But I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
Bro, we just starved to death.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Bro. Molly starved to death in her own bedroom because mom locked her out. That's crazy. Wait, how old was she? 10? Wait, we're on the roof? Fire!
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories.
Oh, no
Edie would
wonder!
have, but mom didn't like bringing up the past.
She killed Molly, bro!
Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
That doesn't make up for killing your child, dude. You know what I'm saying? Who's
I
this?
spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Oh, this is Great-Grandma's room. What is that picture of? Lizard.
Her room
Dude,
was
look
like
at that
a museum.
house. That's fire. A museum. Sven Edie. Is Sven a different person than Edie, or is that Edie's first name?
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones. Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
That's a fire painting. Built 1937. Sven Finch.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
A 72-year-old woman refuses to evacuate because of a little forest fire.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon,
Oh, okay, Sven was
she
our
could also
grandpa
have said
then?
he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Bye, D-Cham.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my
Damn,
mother.
our grandma lived a long life. What is this bathroom? Oh my goodness gracious. We got a shower
The
chair.
only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
Yeah, you don't say, man. You don't say. She has a shower chair like you. Wait, is our camera, does our key fit everything? Oh, it does. Key fits all the books. There's a secret in this bathroom by Sven and Edie Finch.
There's a secret in this bathroom.
What is
It's in
that?
the last
Oh,
place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
dude, these are cool. Oh my god. Calvin Finch. Dude, there's so many
Sven gave
Finches.
Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Oh, we're gonna be able to look at pictures? No? How do I crouch? Oh my god, another Milton picture. Yo, this room is fire. Dude. Fort Sam and Fort Calvin.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin.
Sam's our grandpa, and Calvin would be our uncle? No, our, I don't even know how that works.
And that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Wait, this reminds me of, what's that one movie? Oh, Wonder.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Oh my god, look at the view! Is my foot broken? It is. Hold on, let me lock in.
My brother said he'd
Hold
die
up, let me
before
lock
he
in.
ate another mushroom. And he did.
Before he ate a
At
mushroom?
Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
What are you trying to tell me right now? That we're about to...
Calvin, dinner's ready.
Oh, I'm about to...
But
I'm
that
about to
day,
get this thing all the way
he
around,
finally
watch.
made up his mind to do it.
Why do I hear running?
I told him going around was impossible.
Why do I hear running? Oh, it's not possible,
Maybe
huh?
if I hadn't said that.
Oh, I'll show you what's possible and what's not.
Saddest, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up, then maybe
Oh, one
he'd
more.
still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Oh, let's go, baby. Oh, okay, all right.
That's the day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
You remember trying to jump off of a cliff? Dude. Hey, we lived out our dreams, though. Or or Calvin, I mean. Calvin lived out his dreams, though, you know? Gotta respect it. Okay.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Why? Why would you do such a thing? So who
Mom
is...
said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
So, Edie is Sam and Calvin's mom? For Sam, captured. So, I'm gonna guess he died in the army then? Whoa. Dude, look at these things. Dude, what?
The passages were a pretty tight fit.
I don't
They'd
care, this
obviously
is
been built for
sick.
Smaller hands and bellies.
Wait, what's this way? What is this room, bro?
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Barbara was in Bigfoot? We got a famous family, dude. Oh, I'm getting back in on accident. Okay.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Happy birthday, Barbara. Yo, we need to pack that up. Thing is moldy, okay? Dreadful stories.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
The story of Barbara's death is in a magazine?
With another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream.
Okay.
Now at 16,
I could do
she
that.
was all washed
So?
up, a has-been. But in a lucky break,
So we
she'd
fell
been
off.
asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed.
This is what we need.
Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
What the hell?
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Why are we dating a fan?
Okay, I'm hearing frustration.
By the way.
But I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right.
They're in our
Also,
basement.
I
Gigi!
loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
They're in our basement,
My
Gigi!
dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding
Why are we telling him our secret?
until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
Oh no.
20
He's
minutes
cooked.
later, Rick hadn't returned.
Oh, hell
So
no,
Barbara went to
dude.
look for him, right on cue.
Oh, hell no, dude. They're about to kill us.
She reached for the music box,
Spin that, John.
and as she wound the key, she listened for Rick.
That's actually really
House
cool.
was silent.
Oh. No, bro. Gigi, we're about to get murdered.
She found Rick's
Oh,
crutch
Gigi.
and imagined the worst.
There's blood. Dude. Shit! Shit! Oh, hold on. I got a weapon. No, let me lock in, though. You're cooked. You're cooked. You're cooked. You're cooked.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Why did I just hear a Discord notie? How am I getting Discord noties? Why is streamer mode not working? There it goes. There we go. The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight. Dude, what are we talking about? Oh my god, and... Dude. Beat him up! Beat him up! Oh, we're about to get jumped, bro.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Here we go. Oh, hell nah! Who that? Smack him!
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused.
I am, Rick.
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him.
What do you mean W boyfriend, L boyfriend?
other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late.
Okay, why are we just holding his crutch though? That's kind of weird.
Later.
Barbara! Walter?
And now we're gonna get killed by those people on the radio, huh? Yeah, GG.
Okay, I'm coming up. But if
Now
this
we're
is
gonna
a
get
hit,
killed.
You're dead, Walter.
Oh my god, at least we still got this though. I can't climb that, okay. GG. Oh, I'll stay swinging this thing too. What's up? Okay, don't like that. Nope, really don't like that actually. Let's not throw things down at me. Oh, I'm locked in.
Walter, are you there?
Walter vanished.
Walter's gone!
Bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man
Yep,
as 6
it's
feet
GG.
tall with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
He's there! He's there!
Barbara turned,
Dude,
saw the
we win this, we win this.
and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
We win this!
And was he couldn't get enough of Barbara.
No,
Okay,
no.
Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Out the window! Out the window! Dude, what? Oh. Go. Quickly.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
What do you mean played my part beautifully? Is this just a setup again? Dude, stop. Oh, we're in Molly's room. No chance we're still playing a part, dude. Out here?
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges
Ooh.
grow.
Hit him in the back! Yep! Yep! You're cooked!
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Oh, he's fried. Hold on. Let's finish him off. Pause. What? Oh, behind us, behind us, behind us!
She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
What is this? Oh no. We're gonna get jumped as we open the door. Watch.
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Dude, turn around! Why are there multiple people?
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara.
So the entire thing was a setup the whole night.
Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She
What?
was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
What?
I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who
What?
disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, inside the music box was all they ever found of her.
What? So they killed us so that they could hear us scream like one last time? Is that what I'm gathering?
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be
Dude,
remembered.
what?
As absurd as that comic was.
So like our
Maybe what Edie saw
fans
was a happy ending.
were like full-on weirdos and just like killed us to make us scream? Dude, what the hell? We were only 16, bro. Damn. That one was crazy. Okay, I think the other room was this way.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
We kept the music box with her ear. Okay.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Well, that's because she's famous.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Oh, that's dumb. Just barged through it.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Bro, there's too many people. Legitimate nay. Okay, can we get in any of these rooms?
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Oh, S is how you get out of the thing. Okay.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Wait, does that mean we have to find the music box and that'll have the basement key? Hold up. Where was that? It was right here, right? Yep. W memory. Got it. I don't necessarily like that we're going into the basement. Every single one lived in the house. Well, no wonder our house was so big. Even though I was never allowed to go around it. Okay. Oh, this is... We're gonna learn about Sven.
It was off limits. Unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Okay. So did Sven actually cut his hand, whatever, on the saw then that night? Maybe that was set up too. Maybe he did though. Okay.
I saw
it's
Edie
spooky.
sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Packages. Oh, this is the fridge that we got jump scared in. How I opened the fridge.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Oh.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
What?
She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Who is Walter?
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
What? So they like built a tunnel and just lived in it's like an underground bunker, dude. There's food. Walter, 1952, 2005. So he was how old when he died? 63.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
What?
On that first day,
Walter was down here for 30 years. Dude.
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane.
Ooh, peaches.
Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
Why would we just randomly die?
But if you wait long enough,
Why is it shaking? Oh, we're just opening this again? Dude, I know these peaches are bussin' too.
Even a monster.
I
on the
know
other
they're
side of the
bussin'.
door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped.
What do you mean?
Whatever that thing was.
Oh,
it
it's
was
2005. We're about to die.
Maybe it got tired of
To
waiting.
something.
Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Oh, we're about to go out into the world. What, are we gonna get a disease instantly and die or something? Or are we gonna die of peaches?
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years.
Oh.
I'm done waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still
Ooh.
can.
Secret passageway. We've got another way out. Dude, this is what I'm talking about. I'd have this stuff in my house. No, this is what I'm talking about. Look at this. This is sick. We got some tomato ketchup. And some jiggly something.
I know it's out there somewhere.
Some Alvinos. Those look bussin'.
Whatever killed Barbara.
Oh. We don't know how. Do we not know how Barbara died?
And Molly.
And Molly.
And Calvin.
They all died in different ways. Oh.
Maybe this is all a mistake.
The
But I need to
passageway's
stop
hidden by a
living the
wall.
same day. Even if it kills me.
Uh-oh. Well, I think we know what's gonna happen to Marvin.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
I don't think you're ready for it, actually, Marvin.
I'm going to appreciate all of it.
Marvin.
Especially the food.
Oh, we're cooked. Dude, look at where we came out. It's just that tiny
I
little
don't mind
thing.
if I only have a year left.
Why did we build a thing coming
Or a month.
coming out to a train? Oh, we're fried.
Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day.
It's gonna come from behind.
I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Well, you can't imagine it anymore because you're dead, Marvin. Because you're stupid and built a passageway leading onto a train track, Marvin. Or Walter.
died when I was 6.
Not Marvin. Oh my.
I can't believe my mom never
I'm sorry,
told me
Walter. I
he
just
was
disrespected
dead.
your name. That's on me, though. There's literally not even a Marvin in this game, it looks like.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Wait, we have to go down here now? Now we're gonna die. No, that we have plot armor. We have plot armor. Trust me.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house...
Dude, we had an uncle living down here the whole time. Isn't that great? Bro,
I can only imagine
he
what
was
nights
here
she
the
was
whole
hiding.
time.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
How about we don't make the same mistakes Walter made?
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Uh-oh.
Now
Uh-oh.
that there's only one of us left. Or maybe 2.
Maybe 2?
I thought it was time
Wait,
I
who's
wrote
left?
stories for myself. And and found out what happened to everyone else.
Wait, who else would be?
But
Have
now
we
I'm
seen?
worried the stories themselves might be the problem.
Oh my god, there could be another one of us.
Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Oh, that's a fire memorial. The train track just ends. Guess we're going that way.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
Dude, this game is
Maybe it'd be
cool.
better if all this just died with me.
Oh,
But I thought you should know about your family.
who are we writing this to? Like our future children or something?
And the history you're a part of. Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
W
I think
motion
people
activated
in these
lights.
stories believed them, for what that's worth.
I think the people in these stories believe them. Yeah, like Molly didn't know she was dying of starvation. And the other boy jumped off because he wanted to fly.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness.
And Walter didn't know how Barbara died. Or maybe he did, but
Any of it seems possible.
they were like all living in their own little reality.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
I think so
What
too.
kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Dude, what? What, do
It's
they just
embarrassing
predict
for me
our
to admit
death?
This, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils are mine, and
This is just
2
the
had been
pets? Dude. Dude, we got Zerpy, Lurpy, Furpy, Chirpy, Burpy, Derpy, and Derpy Jr. Dude, we got a lot of pets. I guess we had a lot of family members, though. Christopher, Shadow, Shatsy, Oliver, Bob. Damn. And then this is the actual people.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
I thought it was Odin who built the house. I feel like we have conflicting narratives here. Molly, Calvin. So we've seen Molly, Calvin, and Walter die so far, and Barbara. We've seen 4 people die so far. Right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's more up
I'm
here.
sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea.
Yo, Abu Kek, thank you so much for the follow. How you doing? I'm sure Odin's something. I didn't read that in time.
My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
But we're learning for the first time like how
She could
all of
see
them
it
died.
poking out of the water at low tide.
That is the house. 100% that is the house.
Edie
Yup.
said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Where was the house before? Like, where to get washed away from?
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand,
Why?
but the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
Sam,
Her dad
Gregory,
had been
and
pretty
Gus.
strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better. She
Dude, there's
lost
so
2 of
many
her brothers,
Finches.
just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Damn, Lewis had a crown. Okay, Lewis, I see you. I see you.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Ooh, treehouse. Hold up. Hold on now. This house is getting better and better.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing,
Yo, who is still paying the bills? Am I still paying the bills here? What the hell's going on? Storm, thank you for modding, dude.
I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
What? Wait. Wait. Is our mom, we're talking about our mom right now or something? What an awful gift. What? Okay, this is about to snap. Yo, jump. Wait, we're pregnant? I forgot the line that was said before the pregnant thing.
I never met Grandpa Sam.
Well,
but
why did she say it
think
from
he
the
and my
third
mom had a
person
lot
when
in common.
she said when she was like, why do we say it from the third person? Everything has been in the first person so far, so that wouldn't really make any sense.
They were both pretty
Ooh,
intense.
cool room, cool room.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
So Sam's the one who went off to and got enlisted. Or not enlisted, but he like signed up for the army, I think. He's into photography.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Well, I mean, he did enlist. It's a good way to do it. Airline ticket. Where do we go now? Oh. Oh, don't put it down. She was talking about how her mom wouldn't approve of her climbing around the house because she's currently pregnant. Interesting. But, oh. Okay. Okay, Sam, what kind of mirror pictures are we taking?
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Dawn? Who is Dawn?
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Am I playing as Sam taking these pictures right now?
Perfect.
And that's like our daughter?
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit.
Smile!
Okay, got it.
Oh, dude, our family has a national park?
Okay?
Just be careful. The camera's older than you are.
Oh, we're playing as Dawn now. Oh, that's a fire picture right there.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Definitely should.
Oh, there's Sam.
Hey!
Hey, my bad! Hey! That's on me.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
20 years.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip.
Dad!
Oh!
Good eyes, Don.
There's a deer! Look at him! What else am I supposed to take a picture of?
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture.
Whoa! Oh.
Dad...
Oh, Dawn's locked.
Turn off your imagination.
Oh, Dawn's locked. Hold on.
Let me get behind you.
Hold on, I'm about to see this. Oh, Dawn, lock in.
Don.
Where's he at? There he is. Dawn, lock in!
Survive. You'll need to be strong. Now keep yourself squared up.
Hold on.
Nose down. Like that. Great shot, Don.
Oh! Oh my god, I took a picture at the perfect time. I'm nuts. Oh. Why am I standing here menacingly? I look like Jeffrey Dahmer. What? Selfie!
I'm proud of you, Don.
Oh.
Always remember that, okay?
Look at me go.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh! No way! That's how Sam died! No way! That's how Sam
I
dies!
wish most that my mom had told me.
Dude! Bro got bucked off, literally. Rest in peace, Sam, dude. Ian, dude, that was a good joke. It's back here. Okay, it's a little spooky, little scary.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Yep. Is Gregory a baby? Oh my god, Gregory is a baby. Or was a baby. Dude, 1-year-old massacred her. Divorce contract. Kay and Sam Finch. So Sam got a divorce. A lawsuit has been filed against you. What? Oh, Sam, we getting sued, bro. You have 20 calendar days after this summons is served. What are we getting sued over? What the hell just disconnected from my computer? If you do not file your response on time, you may lose the case, and your wages, money, and property may be taken thereafter without further warning. I don't think it's telling... I mean, it says divorce contract, but I don't know what we're actually getting sued for.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
But why are we... Why is there a... Why does it say you're getting... Dude, what is happening to my computer? Oh my god, we're in a tub! Look at our little toys! Look at our little toys! Whee!
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Look at little Gregory! Oh. little Gregory. What are we doing? Oh!
Bath time's over, Gregory. It's time
They're
to...
moving around by themselves. Bath time's over, Gregory.
Hold on, sweetie.
Okay, I'll be right here.
Hello?
I'll just be here. I'm
Yeah,
controlling the frog, chat.
Right now.
Oh, Bubbles!
I wonder what
Bubbles! Bubbles!
what his world
Oh,
was
I'm locked. Look at all the duckies. Gregory. Dude, I used to love these little things the little letters that you could stick on the wall. Do you guys have those? Oh, we can jump.
lost in his imagination.
Look at me go, dude.
Whatever it was he saw.
Wait, get the whale, get the whale. How do we jump like that? How do we jump so high up? Oh. Oh. How do we do that? There we go.
Sure made it.
Got him! Hey, flip the whale, flip the whale. Help him out. There we go. Okay. Okay. All right, Mom, I'm getting some prunes on me. Getting a little pruny here. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, I can jump on it. Oh, there's soap up there.
I know how
Yes,
silly it
sir.
sounds.
I know how silly it sounds.
That I worried about a baby being too happy.
Why would you ever worry about a baby being too happy? What? Hello?
I'm slipping away.
Mom!
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could.
Thank you. I was getting pruny.
Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it.
What?
Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Oh, Sam's calling our mom?
I wish he could have told us
Uh-oh.
about the world he saw.
Uh-oh. No! Mom! Mom! Froggy, turn the bath on! Mom!
There's so much I don't understand. About Gregory. About everything.
Da, 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 da.
But I know what happened wasn't your fault.
Oh no, bro. Wait, unplug it. We're good.
I'm sure he's happy.
Nope, we're not good. We're going down. Guys?
And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
So Gregory drowned. And then Kay divorced us. Because she like blamed us probably. Dude. Poor Gregory, man. He was just vibing in the
I can't
bathtub.
imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet
How old is Gus? Gus was 13. A poem for Gus.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids.
Why would a
at least
wedding
not
be a
very
bad
hard.
idea?
Before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd
Oh.
see a wedding in our yard.
I'm stealing the letters. Yoink! Mine now. Oh. Dude, this
My
game
father
is so...
made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
The storm in my heart. Wait, why do we have a storm in my heart right now? Wait, if someone fill me in, I wasn't paying attention really to the first couple messages because I was flying my kite. Why do we have a storm in our heart? Because we don't like that people are getting married, certain people are getting married or something?
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I remembered.
Tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom. The words that I remember. Oh. So, Gus, the guy we're playing as, didn't want his dad to remarry. What am I supposed to do right now? We're not supposed to get rid of these words? It's not. Oh. What in the world?
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Oh! Yeah! Yeah! Did you get Dad?
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of anger.
Hey, Gus, we should probably get inside,
My
Gus.
father said to this was, make the music louder.
Gus? Gus! Ah! We're good.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
What happened to me? Do we get swept away? Or do we get
I
struck
never
by
thought
lightning?
about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Poor Gus. Gus isn't even here to see himself die. Okay. Storm got me. Dude,
My mom
W
moved out to the
Rockwall?
loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
I'm genuinely a loner. Dude, what? Like, hello? Why are we talking? What are we talking about?
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Sanjay. Fly to India.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation
Wait.
and got a job teaching English.
Dawn is my mom?
Lewis was born a year later. When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal. but it didn't last.
Oh, classroom up here, bro.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Again, Milton is a cat, right? No? Who is Milton? Hmm? There's two Miltons?
I think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family.
Okay, yeah, so Milton is not a cat. Ooh. Oh, Milton's a guy.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Oh, this is cool. Dude, I could not make a thing like that even if I spent my life on it. What happened to Milton?
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
What? Milton just disappeared. What happened to Milton? Murder probe clues exhausted. What happened to Milton? Do we even know? What?
Mom spent months searching for my brother.
But we should
And
just
she
came into
sold
trauma
the
dump
house.
and then left? Okay. Good night then. I guess. Why does it still have this as an interaction? Did I miss something? Maybe not.
Whatever Milton had found in the house,
So-
Mom didn't want it getting out.
So Milton just ran away? Wait, Milton might be the one that's alive. Because it just says he's missing. Whatever Milton found in the house, apparently Mom didn't want us knowing about. Milton just ran away then, I think. So Milton might be alive still.
Mom
Oh, no.
definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Yo, look at this place. Oh my god, I keep accidentally clicking. We live in a... Oh.
Lewis's room smelled very,
Oh.
very familiar. That part of him lived on.
So we were a stoner, huh? Or not we, but Lewis was. Dude, he lived in a boat. High school diploma hung up on the wall, by the way. Okay.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
So we cut Fish's heads off for a living?
But he
That's
withdrew
loud.
part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander.
Oh! I'm moving around while simultaneously.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth.
Dude, what?
He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
What?
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head.
Wait, we're like imagining Fish as well. We're like hallucinating or
He took it
something.
very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more.
Dude, what is going on?
I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery.
Okay, yeah, so we're literally like, we're just
I
so
spoke with his boss.
locked in that we're like dreaming while we're working.
But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
Yep.
Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
Hi, puppy. So I'm in my own little dream world while I'm working. Look, it's like taking over my screen, chat. Look at that. And I'm imagining Fish.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Yep.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
Hello.
Then he made musicians.
I'm still controlling the hands separately with my mouse.
And songs for them to play.
Okay.
He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery.
Yeah, my whole
his
vision
chopping
is
was as
basically taken up
reliable
by
as
this
ever.
right now.
Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination.
Yep.
So he could do whatever he wished.
That's one way to think about it, I guess. He held an election for mayor. Oh, I wonder who's gonna become mayor.
And he won.
Okay, now we're a
They
mayor.
begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Oh. Driving a boat.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
This is cool.
New
Look
Lewis.
at that. That's Louisville right there. Yeah.
St. Louis.
St. Louis, yup. I'm gonna crash. Oh my god.
He started drifting away from our reality.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna crash.
Minneapolis.
We're good.
Until one day he forgot to go
Minneapolis.
home from the cannery.
Now I'm
Even
so
as his
locked in,
mother
I'm just
pleaded with
not
him,
leaving.
Part of Lewis kept saying,
Oh my god. Oh, we've lost our minds. We're just like slowly going
He
insane.
heard rumors of
A handsome queen? What?
handsome queen.
Dude, this is so cool.
The queen was on her own quest for
Oh no, I shouldn't have gone down.
sinister serpents.
Oh, hell no. I went down the wrong path! Oh dear, let me lock in.
He followed the sound of her
Guitar, or sitar.
electric sitar.
Go over each of the notes.
His chase led him to a
Okay.
golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
I'm still cutting fish.
Even then, his logic remained sound.
Oh, there's the queen.
He knew the
Wait, why
world
is she
was
so
all in
fast?
his imagination.
Oh my god, the fish are piling up. Hold on. Dude, it's filled my entire screen, by the way, chat. I think we're about to like go actually insane.
But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Dude.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Okay, yeah, we've completely lost our minds. Now we think we're legitimately real in our dream.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Dude, the queen is just running away. Oh, we just snapped back into reality. Okay. Well, you can see that this is our locker.
He began to forget the world we know.
This is where we work.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery.
Oh, there's me. I think. Maybe. What's up, Creon? Dude, why are there just fish on the ground?
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Lewis. Lewis. Hey. Lock in, buddy. Hmm? Does it want me to go up? Lewis. Snap out of it, bro. I think it wants me to go
I
up.
still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Lewis, you ain't the king,
palace
bro.
would be packed
I'm
with
the
his
king.
companions.
Am I right? Palace would be packed with his... Dude, look at me. I'm playing as him now. Yeah.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
Thank you. Thank you. Hey. Appreciate that. Hey. You know how it is, ma'am. You know how it is. Imagine I'm grittying up to the stage. I'm grittying up to the stage right now.
His queen waited, holding his crown.
My queen! My love! Thank you, thank you. Why is there a giant cat? Thank you.
There was only one thing left to do.
Time to get married, bro. Hey, thank you guys.
Down his head.
Appreciate that. We're sticking our head into the thing that the cutter of the fish. We've become so in our dream that we're about to stick our head into the cutter of the fish, bro. That's what's happening right now. Oh my god. My queen doth my crown, or whatever.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Dude. These are the craziest deaths of all time. Wait, how many people do we have left?
I wish you could have met him.
We have like 3 people left. Damn. Okay. Dude, the saddest deaths so far are Molly, who starved to death, and Gregory, who drowned in a bathtub. Those are the saddest ones so far.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing.
We're moving out?
She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Who's up here? Is this Mom's place?
But I understand why we left.
Yeah, I mean, this house is cursed, dude. Literally. Is this like the top floor? Oh wait, no, it goes up higher.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
I mean, shoot. I respect it.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Oh, this is Edith's. So this is our grandma's room, I think. No way our grandma was climbing this ladder.
One way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Wait, or is this us? Wait, are we? No, our grandma's name is ED or something. We're Edith, right? I think we're Edith. Yeah, we're Edith.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Oh
specific.
no.
A present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open?
Is Edie about to die because of
have
alcohol?
to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving.
Is she gonna die right here, right now?
Our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Oh no. Refusing to leave and drinking alcohol when she's not supposed to be? GG.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
W spooky entrance. Okay, never mind. The library is much bigger than I thought it was. Maybe everyone is actually... Wait.
The thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
Didn't something say that every family member was said to be buried in the library, but then there's a graveyard outside? I'm confused.
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
She's gonna be dead by then, isn't she? Guaranteed.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you.
Maybe, Jeremy.
But there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That
The night I was born?
The tide went way, way out.
There's the house.
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground.
Oh, am I not allowed to go this way? Allowed to go this way. Hold on, give me a second here. We can walk up to the house. Is that what we're trying to do right now? Oh, that's where the this is where the wedding was, chat. That's where Gus died, right there, bro.
Earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Oh no. It's alright. I'm walking straight.
I got turned around.
Oh. No, it's okay. I'm still going straight. I'm good.
For a while, I wandered.
Chat, when the tide goes out this far, doesn't that mean that there's a tsunami coming?
I started seeing things.
What the hell?
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
But this isn't the story of us dying right now because we were just now born. Like, this is, it said the day that I was born.
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe
house.
I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
Oh no.
It's mine.
Hey!
Edith!
Oh, she's gonna rip
Mom,
it,
you're
GG.
gonna rip it, let go!
Let go. Mom!
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
Oh, we didn't get to Grandma! No!
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
I knew it. It's that damn alcohol.
After that, we moved around a lot.
No! Grandma!
We both tried to make the best of it.
Dude, I love doing this in the car. Whee!
A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot.
Uh-oh.
The rest happened pretty quickly.
No, dude!
She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive.
But maybe that Marvin, what was his name? Marvin, I think?
Until I found out about you.
Was it Marvin? I don't remember now. You might still be alive.
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this.
Wait, maybe we're talking to...
If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to
the guy who ran away.
Things.
Because it says we found
As
you.
it is,
Or I
think
found
the
you.
best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself.
Dude, who are we talking to?
But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it.
It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone.
I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
We died giving birth? This family's cursed! Burn that place to the ground! We died giving birth, bro. Yo, we were writing to our... How do we know we were gonna die? Or maybe we didn't. But we wrote at the end of the book that, like... Sorry, I won't be here, you know what I'm saying? How do we know we were gonna die? Or maybe we, like, died shortly after and we knew we were gonna die. Like, the doctors told us, so then we, like, wrote that end part. Dude. Dude, great game. Great game. That's on sale right now for $5 on Steam. I played this whole game for $5. That's crazy. That was like a movie. Fire game. Hey, W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Man, what happened to the guy that ran away though? He must have died somehow, I guess. YouTube, hopefully you enjoyed this video. This is probably going to be a pretty long video. So if you made it to the end, I appreciate you. If you want to watch me play games like this or other random games live, come to my Twitch. The link is in the description. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next YouTube video. Bye.